Here we go.
I remember first hearing about September 5 after it premiered in early fall at the Venice Film Festival, and it kind of just went through the whole circuit. And I remember there being a lot of buzz surrounding it, a lot of people calling it an awards contender, and just a movie that is very well done. So I immediately had to just mark it off as a movie that I wanted to check out whenever I got the chance. I really do like learning about the ins and outs of an event, especially if it involves broadcasting or a telecast, just how all that goes in behind the scenes. I think that can make for a really interesting movie. And this is an extremely tight and quick, gripping watch that does exactly what I thought it was going to. It chronicles September 5th, 1972, and there's not much fluff here. When I say it's an extremely tight movie, I mean it. Literally, I felt like the movie was maybe under an hour. It was so quick, and there wasn't much here that I would have cut. I would say there was more that I might have added. It poses questions like, can we show someone getting shot on TV? The overall idea of what can we show, what can't we show? Can we show someone being held at gunpoint? And even someone on the broadcast team is a German, and so the idea there, it's inherently compelling having someone on the team going through this with a attack targeted at Jewish people. And the German character even references how their history and their country, it looks really bad on them, and they kind of thought that they were turning a page, and then they have this event like this happen, and obviously it all goes down, and you don't really see the repercussions of it. Honestly, just even more scenes of what it feels like to be in that position as that person I would have liked. So it kind of just poses a lot of questions, but it doesn't attempt to answer them or explore them as much as I had wished. And that's definitely a directorial choice to keep a movie that tight, and I can appreciate it for that. I would just say that me personally, I would have liked to have seen more, but again, I understand wanting to just keep it that compact. But it is a gripping watch. It's a taut thriller, and one that just flies by. You don't even know how long it is until, like I said, literally the movie was over before I even knew it. The edit itself, the plot kicks in within 10 or so minutes, and that's just a perfect amount of time to just set the scene and then go forward from there. It's directed very well, the score, all of these things build into a movie and just a viewing experience that is one that'll have you on the edge of your seat. There are funny quips from the characters too, and I feel like that is just something that adds more to the reality of the situation, especially in the most haunting or terrifying situations in history like this one. There are people that handle situations making a funny joke, and while sometimes it's just completely unnecessary, there are other times where it does make you laugh and it does kind of just ease you up a little bit. It feels natural and it works. I've always been a fan, and I will continue to be a fan of how movies are able to take you to a specific time period. In this case, we have September 5th, 1972. And this movie is very 70s. It opens with the ABC Munich 1972 Olympics intro. And then when you get to the technology the characters are utilizing and the electronics, you're in the control room with them, you're with these producers, it's like you're a fly on the wall. It really is that transportive experience. The performances themselves, they're very strong, they do their job. The characters, they're weak though. And the movie, again, it's a movie where it's not trying to explore characters, not trying to explore the aftermath of it. It's not attempting to explore these characters. Why are they making this decision? Why would they want this to be set on TV, whereas they could have played it safe maybe? Because it's a movie that just wants to focus on the exact moment in time. And that's okay, it's just something you kind of have to settle for. I personally didn't think it was as close to being an excellent movie. I think it's just a really good movie, very solid and well done for what it's trying to do. If you're into journalism, producing, just media in general, and the ins and outs and the behind the scenes of a broadcast, this is a must watch for you. I'm gonna give September 5 a B, and I would recommend streaming this one when you get the chance. If you've seen the movie, be sure to let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. And as always, look forward to more content coming soon. My name is Ben, people call me Meter, and I'll see you guys in the next one.